What is up, everybody? It's Copes here, and today I am back with the best skin in the game, episode 5. And in today's video, instead of doing a random skin, I picked the Moisty Merman. I will continue to do random skins here and there, but I really want to do new skins and edit styles. But I mean, eventually we're gonna have to do random skins just so we can get through the old ones as well. But the Moisty Merman is one I wanted to go over because of all the new edit styles he has. I'm going to show all the different edit styles for Moisty Merman. Here's the default or the original. We also have blue, which is mostly orange, I would have to say. We have orange, which is a lot of black. And we have purple, which is a lot of red. Epic Games, what are you doing? Now it's time to go over my preferences towards this skin. That is a possibility of 5 points. And I've got to say, guys, Moisty Merman is one of the most hated skins in this game. Many people would consider it the ugliest skin in this game. I wouldn't go that far, but I would say it is very ugly. But he does have new edit styles. But the edit styles don't look all that great. I think they enhanced the skin for sure, just because you have so many more options, and I like that they are very colorful. So you know how the Moisty Merman is one color, he's the green color. I don't know if I would want an orange color Moisty Merman, a black, and then maybe a red. I would like to see it just to see what it looks like, but all these weird random colors meshed up together honestly doesn't look all that great. Before the edit styles came out, it would be a 0 out of 5 for my preference. I have to give it a 2 out of 5 because of the edit styles. Now it's time to go over my favorite backblings with the Moisty Merman. We're going to do it for each edit style. So here are my favorites for the original or default edit style for the Moisty Merman. There honestly weren't too many, but I found a decent amount. I mean, you don't need too many backblings as long as the ones that look good look great. I would say the puncture pack looks great. Ghost portal looks amazing. This is a pretty ugly back bling, but it goes very well with the ugly skin. I thought this one looked okay. Loyal shield, it's all right. It's all right. I would say most green colored back blings didn't go perfect with this skin just because of the weird green color it does have. Now moving on to the blue edit style, there definitely were a lot more combinations. Anything black for the most part is gonna work. I absolutely loved this combination here. Destabilizer looked pretty good. Chef's choice I liked. Yellow, orange, yellow or gold, black. I would say those are the 3 main colors you're looking for. If you wanted some blue to match up with the pants, you try to find it. I really couldn't. Now we have the orange Moisty Merman. And I have to say, I love the combos you can get with this skin. I think anything orange or black looks so amazing on this skin. And so far, this is the skin I like the most and that has the best combos in my opinion. In my opinion, I don't think you need a ton of combos, but the ones that work have to look amazing. And in this case, orange or black looks so good on him. Now moving on to the purple Moisty Merman. I was having trouble finding combos. See, like with the hatchling, the red doesn't really match up all that well. I love the ice spikes, even though it's a lot of black, that red color matches up perfectly. These wings look okay. The dark bag, honestly amazing. The keytar, I guess you could use, but that purple color on the keytar is a lot brighter than his color. Gurney gear, a little bit too dull, but I threw it in there. Same with the fabled cape. The rest, all pretty good, I would have to say. Not too many combos with this one, and I had to throw in one weird one. I do like this. So overall, for the Backbling combos, I have to give it a 10 out of 10. With edit styles, it's going to be very hard not to get a 10 out of 10 because you have so many different options. I would say the orange and blue Moisty Merman definitely had the most and best looking combos out of the 4 edit styles. But still, you could find some with the default and some with the purple. Now it's time to go over the creativity of this skin. And if you guys did not know what this skin was based on, it's based on the creature from the Black Lagoon. The movie was filmed in 1954, and I have to say the creature looks so much scarier and so much cooler than the Moisty Merman. I believe this is a downgraded version of that creature, which is sort of disrespectful in my eyes. Also, Moisty Merman is just a costume, it's nothing more. It's a man inside of a costume running around. I really like how Dire isn't a costume, it's literally a werewolf. So I gotta knock some points off there. I do like how it's based off of a movie character, even though I think it's a downgraded version, so I have to take a point off there. And I also have to take 2 points off for it being a man inside of a suit. So 7 out of 10 for the creativity. Now we're gonna go over the details of this skin. What would I remove and what would I keep? The main thing I see are his butt cheeks. I really don't like that. Can we remove that? Can we stop? I know it's a man inside of a suit, but can we remove those, please? I don't need to see it. So as you guys know, I don't like it being a man inside of a suit. So that zipper right there throws me off and I don't like it at all. I would remove that as well. I like the flippers on his calves. Is that what it's called? I really don't know, but regardless, I think that looks really cool. And also the shoe design, how it has a little bit of that yellow, I think is cool as well. I really like the bubbles on his thighs. I think it's absolutely disgusting, which adds to the skin. I mean, this skin is gross. I've honestly never been a fan of the tongue sticking out, so I gotta take some points off there. I really like the eyes though. The teeth are disgusting, and I would have to say, his whole head design looks great to me except for the tongue. So for the details, I don't like the butt cheeks, I don't like the zipper, I don't like the tongue. Other than that, I don't have many other problems, but that zipper, I gotta take off 3 points, minus 1 point for each butt cheek, and the tongue minus another point. 4 out of 10 for details. The reason I'm taking off so many points for his butt cheeks and the zipper, I mean, it's just so noticeable. It's so distracting. It's disgusting. Now it's time to go over the color scheme of this skin, and I would have to say the original Moisty Merman, the color scheme is disgusting, and that's the main reason I don't like it. I think for each of the edit styles, they went a little bit crazy except for the orange one. I think the orange one is pretty good because it's just orange and black. For the blue and the purple edit style, there are way too many colors going on. I know I mentioned this earlier in the video, but I would definitely like to see a Moisty Merman that's all orange, all red, all blue, all pink, all purple, whatever the color may be. Don't have it just have 1,000 colors. I wish they would have stick to the original Moisty Merman design and just did it one color and then an off color of that first color. So even though you have a bunch of options here, I think they failed on most of the color schemes. The only one I really like is the orange and black because it's simple, and then the default one, even though it is simple, I just hate that color. It does not look good at all. So I have to give the Moisty Merman a 3 out of 10 for the color scheme. I do like how you have so many different options, and I guess it is sort of cool that there are some crazy combos you can rock with this. There's so many colors going on, but I wish they would have taken a more simple approach to the reskins or edit styles. Now it's time to go over the in-game disadvantages with the Moisty Merman. Let's go up in with the Scar, now with the Pump, now with Attack SMG. I would say there's no in-game disadvantages here. If you guys think there is, maybe I could understand. You'd have to tell me. Maybe the top of his head, but I don't see it. And then looking down as well, his head is a little bit bigger than I think the defaults is, but I still wouldn't say there are any in-game disadvantages with this skin. I have to give it a 5 out of 5 for in-game disadvantages. Now it's time to go over if I would want a reskin for the Moisty Merman. I know it just got edit styles, but I would have to give it 1 point for my want of a reskin. I know I've talked about it twice already, but I would like to see just an all red, all white, all yellow, all black Moisty Merman without all these other crazy colors. I know for a fact we will never get that, but I'll give it a 1 out of 5 just to be fair because I do want to see it. I don't know if I necessarily want it, but I want to see it at the very least. I've added up all the points for Moisty Merman. Now it's time to rank every single skin I've gone over in this series from the lowest points to the highest points. So at our number 5 spot with 32 points out of 55 points, we have Dynamo. Tied at our number 5 spot with 32 out of 55 points, we have the Moisty Merman. All right, guys, I had to say Dynamo before Moisty Merman, but they're both technically tied at our number 4 spot with 32 out of 55 points. At our number 3 spot with 41 out of 55 points, we have Ventura. At our number 2 spot, we have Musha with 45 out of 55 points. At our number 1 spot with 48 out of 55 points, we have Slushy Soldier. I am surprised that Dynamo and Moisty Merman are tied at 32 points. We'll see if it gets any lower than that. How low can it go? What's the lowest? What is the highest? Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on those notifications if you want me to continue this series. What skin do you want to see next? Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.